I'm watching Wendy Williams on The Breakfast Club, the interview. She is stuck in a room by herself with nothing but a bathroom. Can't even. What if a fire breaks out in New York City and she can't escape? Where's Wendy? And where is Mario ahead of the inauguration? You spilled some? Walk slower. Thank you. I love you. Leave it. Excuse me. Wendy Williams trap. I don't want that. Nick, do you want my Reese's? You can take it with you downstairs. Take it with you downstairs. I love you. Okay. Stop talking. Why didn't she have a laptop? Ooh. Neck. Charmaine's head is too bald. It looks like he doesn't have scalp, it's just forehead all the way to the back. Nick, I won't tell you again. Go downstairs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did I ever tell you about my divorce? We all know. We only know him for. See, they're trying to get rid of Wendy Williams, just like they're trying to get rid of TikTok because of the lack of information. They want everyone uneducated and suffering.
Yeah, she used to call people out.
Mm-hmm. She would call out herself. She ate crow. Nobody eats crow out of Eastern Europe. Or outside of Eastern Europe. And I don't think they eat crow a lot. I think it was like a thing back in the day. But now we can afford chicken. And chickens are bigger. She has a radio. She has a big ass TV. No phone, or she has her phone, but she doesn't have an iPad or a laptop. So she's got no other way to connect with anyone other than mass media that is bought and sold by all the billionaires who own all the TV and radio stations.
Right.
I remember when she would show up to Wendy's studio and just be like, one day I want to be a news reporter. Now she's a news reporter. Go sit on the toilet. Yeah, he eating food, minding his business. What are you doing? They've got armed security at the place she's at. And there's like a bunch of other people there, so I'm assuming it's like all relatives with a lot of money who, or all people who have a lot of money, but they're being like, oh yeah, this person needs a lobotomy, let's put them here and then lock them down. Like, she can't leave her room to go to the elevator because you need a key to get on the elevator. So what happens when there's a fire? Asking for independence and her money, which is tied up in Wells Fargo's bank account, which I don't think Wells Fargo has the money to give her access to her bank account. I think they're poor and like holding whoever is wealthy's money as like a way to fund themselves. And that one lady died. She was working on a Friday night and they found her Monday morning dead at her desk because of the smell. That's what happens when your body starts decomposing, leaking, fermenting. You're eating oatmeal. Act like you're eating good food.
Walnuts in it? I added walnuts.
Please stop talking or go away. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Her mom died a couple years ago. Her dad's still doing push-ups. It's like 85, 90. And you can't put a 90-year-old man on a plane. He might not make it. Sabrina Morrissey is the one who's holding up all of Wendy Williams' money.
Who is that?
Her conservator. Guardian.
No relation to her?
No. If they can find a legal loophole, they'll come out of the woodwork to do it. All you need is a good lawyer and the right circumstances. And her ex-husband put her in the right circumstances by making her life miserable and making her health conditions worse and setting the precedent by putting her in a cage until she started losing money and he started losing money, and then he was like, oh, maybe this wasn't a mistake. And he's like, yeah, well, now we're divorced and there is no money for you. When she sold that house that she raised her kid in, I was so happy. Because, like, I think she was like, it's 7 miles or a 7-minute drive, and the house he bought for his mistress is there, and their baby. So she sold that house, and I was like, yeah, get the fuck out of there. Go back to the city. The suburbs are for people who think raising children there is better. It's someone who grew up in the suburbs and now lives in the city. Yeah, get dressed. Well, homie. Go get dressed in the hallway or downstairs. Don't be coming over here. Cartoon.
hearing now is a 15-minute clip of what we've been dealing with for the last several months and the last 2-3 years. Like, what the hell? She can get moved, and we may not even know where she is.
Yep.
That was the reality of where she was during the documentary. We weren't permitted to go see her. So this whole documentary
At any point in time, they could go in her room, drug her, and then move her somewhere else, and then keep tabs on all her money, and try to siphon as much as they can out of her accounts, which hopefully are still frozen, so they can't spend it. You need help? Okay. Turn around. You're about to be 4. Why are you on a 5 to 6 too? Why are you so big? You're not big because of him. He's short. Boop him. Boop that nose. Boop. Yes. Shh. Mm. Is that a Chanel bag? Oh my gosh, I know they didn't let you in, but also, is that a Chanel bag? How'd you, what? Where, your floor is up and here, excuse you. You don't work here. She doesn't make go here. Mm. Yeah, but it happens all the time. That's why lawyers are snakes. Don't tell me to hit the skip ad button. You don't work here. You don't pay bills here. She looked back at me like, bitch, neither do you. Yeah, and I'd like to keep it that way. Leave me alone. Mm-hmm. For 3 years. Go downstairs. Go watch TV. She's like, I'm sick of y'all and y'all shit. She lives trapped in that room with nothing but a TV and a phone. And no one can call her. No one can call her phone. And so the only way she can contact anyone is to contact them. So if they take away her phone, she can't even do that. Wendy. My Shayla.
different little things that we could talk about. I mean, and it's that's why it feels as though almost there's so many tabs open in our heads at one time because it truly is a story that's unbelievable. The bottom line is Maya hasn't had, I mean, we talked about this yesterday, he hasn't had, from what I understand, a medical evaluation.
This is not even unbelievable. This is what happens to a lot of wealthy women all the time. Whether they married into a family and then they're like, she got postpartum. Let's put her in an institution and leave her there. Then we'll divorce her while she's in there. She can't protest because she's insane. And then we'll get a new wife and to mother all the kids and spend money. It's like when your object is broken, you just get a new one. You don't fix it or replace it or you don't care. It's everyone in that building. I'm glad I have no money because there's nothing for you to fight for. Lawyers are criminals too. Some of the best criminal attorneys were mafia lawyers who were on their shit. You're my cousin. I'm gonna pay for you to go to law school. You're gonna be the best fucking lawyer. You're gonna work in the prosecutor's office. And then you're gonna quit that bitch work for me, and now we're taking over all the prosecutors. Oh, did you forget the evidence? It's, I don't know, contaminated or whatever. It's disappeared. We gotta. Mm-hmm. Nothing but a room and a bathroom and a phone and a TV. I forgot about her cats. I didn't even think about that because she said she sold her apartment. I know I can visit her. She can't get out. No one can visit.
You understand what I'm saying? And I actually, that's my friend Lauren. I was saying, Lauren, you know what I'm saying? Come, about the cat. Anyway, so my cats are gone, everybody. And I did not know that until I talked to my guardian person. And she told me that the cats, I said, you mean they are gone? Chit chat in my way, my twin cats, they're gone. And I got my cats through watching TV with, doing my show. And anyway, listen, and about the water. Look, what kind of water you all drink? I am a Poland Spring person for my Poland Spring is my Poland Spring. So yesterday, because I asked the guardian person, I'm like, look, the water, where's the rest of where's my water? And today, or excuse me, yesterday, or the other, look.
You could have did that out there.
Alex, the water,
Oh.
Close the door. Not banana time. Mm-hmm.
Here, I can't have regular conversation except on the phone when I talk to people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like the people that work here, that's not regular conversation. Get out of here. And the people that live here, oh my God, hell no.
Won't let you possibly see your father next month for his
TikTok is dead tomorrow.
What I'm getting at is all of this feels like some sort of retaliation because of what you've been seeing the last couple of weeks. That's what I'm getting at.
Who's going to the repass? Everybody but old India. Mm.
Hey, Wendy, I told Envy that you thought he was gay because you saw him on TV with Tammy Roman.
Leave me alone, DJ Envy. I remember that you came to me when I was doing radio, and you weren't even into radio at that point yet. But you know what? You and Charlemagne, good things that you people are doing. You know what I'm saying? Good for you, and people like me. Because the first...
Look, I want to say one thing. If it wasn't for you, Wendy, we wouldn't be doing the things that we're doing now. So we appreciate all that you've done and all the trials and tribulations. Like, we are on your show. Like, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you so much. Thank you for having big shoulders, Wendy. Absolutely.
What? And a big laugh.
Mm.
You know what? And thank you for that. Thank you for that. Anyway, continue to talk, Alex.
Hold on. I want to say this, Alex. I think we said enough. I just want this is a fuse that I wanted to light, so I know it'll explode, and then we'll know what to do next after this. Correct. And I want everybody that's in that.
And you can't even keep eyes on the bill. I mean, I guess it's New York City, so it's got a good homeless population. Not a good homeless population. It has a sizable homeless population. You could pay like 10 homeless people to be like, hey, if you see Wendy leave this building or any large bags, 6 foot Wendy size bags, call this number. I'll give you $100 a day. I'll be back tomorrow. And that's I mean, keep tabs on her. And I say 100 because you should be paying a fair wage, fair livable wage to even your homeless population. The government doesn't take care of them. Mm.
When I watch TMZ and I see stuff that goes on, I'm like, oh my God. And then all of a sudden I see me on TMZ. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird seeing me on TV when I'm caught in this position. You know what I'm saying? The other day I was watching.
You can't defend
there
yourself.
I am in the first opening scene. I was like, oh my God. Season 1, episode 13, there I am on Martin. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Diddy will go to prison for life, people. You don't know things that I knew about Diddy back in the day. And
He won't be in prison for life. He'll be dead within the next 5 years. Diddy will be dead by 2029. Somebody's gonna get that man. He might just die of that mysterious pneumonia that he gave his Kim Porter, his baby mama. Mother of his 3 children, mind you. He was like, and like, I think at the time, actually no, the twins might have been 18. So, you know, I guess that's nice. He waited until his baby mama was, or until all the kids of that baby mama were legal age to be like, let me just give you some pneumonia. Alex and Wendy.
How you doing? Shout it out.